Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet your Miss Earth 2020? I have the results here. Getting all nervous about this. This has been quite the year. It's going to need quite the representative to represent Miss Earth for 2020. And that can only go to one lady from a country that's experienced quite a lot this year.
Every golden story, she's the woman of the earth.
USA. Having traveled to various parts of the world gave her a different perspective in life and about the environment. She hopes that measures could be done to solve the water crisis affecting the world. USA.
It is no secret that today we are facing a climate crisis. We have contributors like pollution, global warming, biodiversity loss, and my advocacy, the water crisis. We must fight for climate action and climate justice, and as Miss Earth, I will do just that. To ensure the safety and secure the future of our ecosystems, humanity, and to ensure the health and safety of everyone. As Miss Earth, I will continue to fight, and I will ask if you stand alongside me to ensure the safety of animals across the spectrum, humanity, and our future generations. As together, we can change the world and solve this climate crisis. Thank you.
USA.
Headed down to the end of the list. Only two more to fill up the top 8, and one of those spots goes to USA.
Thank you.
USA. Congratulations on making the top 8. Your question, just like I asked the other ladies, this year, 2020, brought us a lot of conspiracy theories and conflicting news or fake news. How do you reconcile this with the concept of truth? You have 30 seconds.
There have been many conspiracy theories going on. It is very difficult and hard to decipher what to believe and what not to believe. But this is why it is crucial to really look into your sources. Try to find reputable sources that you can actually trust, and look up multiple articles so you can find the common answer, where you can kind of negate and really figure out on your own what really sounds like what is the truth out there. It's very important during this time to focus on that, because now more than ever we need to respect science. We need to respect the evidence, the solid evidence that is brought before us. And that is why it is very critical to really follow up on your research and really talk to one another, and don't really focus on the first thing that you hear. That is why it is very crucial to really respect the evidence that is brought forth to you. Thank you.
All right, USA, we got to leave it there. Thank you so much for that answer. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet your Miss Earth 2020? I have the results here. Getting all nervous about this. This has been quite the year. It's going to need quite the representative to represent Miss Earth for 2020. And that can only go to one lady from a country that's experienced quite a lot this year, USA! Let's bring her on. Hi, Miss US. Hi, Miss USA. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, we were having a few audio problems before, so we were trying to make sure that this is all working properly and you can hear me loud and clear.
Yes, it's so much better than before, so I'm very grateful for that.
Okay. All right, USA, 2020 has been quite the year of surprises, hasn't it? Especially in your home country, hasn't it? How well do you do with surprises?
I'm so sorry?
How well do you do with surprises?
You know what, I like surprises. I find them quite fun, so I know some people don't like them, but I love surprise parties, so I'm good.
Well, USA has had quite a few surprises in the last year, haven't they? We're just about to maybe add one more. What if I told you you are Miss Earth 2020? We wouldn't joke about something like this, USA. If you have anything you'd like to say, if you can put the words together, we'd love to hear it.
Wait, are we kidding? Or what?
I wouldn't kid about something like this. Not after the year we've all been through.
Is this for a reaction? Seriously though.
This is as absolutely as real as we can get it. And here's just a little bit of trivia for you. You were literally the last to find out. Everybody watching this knew a few seconds just before we put you on screen. We announced it and they knew something you didn't know. But now we all know that you are our Miss Earth 2020. Congratulations, USA.
That is...
Take your time, USA. Enjoy.
That is one of the best surprises I've actually heard in my entire life, so... I'm so shocked right now. I honestly feel like this is still kind of like a joke. But this is honestly real, and I need somebody to pinch me right now because I can't even think straight. But honestly, I didn't even think that I had enough to really even do this because I'm so brand new to all of this. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but from the very beginning, the stars just seemed to kind of align and push me here. And even though I could have had some doubts, all of the supporters, my team, and everyone else that was supporting along the way kind of knew that I was on the right track and that I was deserving of a title like this. So to actually have this come true is pretty remarkable. So I want to thank everybody because this means so much to me, and I know that I'm actually on the right track. Excuse me. And so I just want to assure you that I will pour my heart and soul into this organization because it's something I'm really passionate about. And this just proved to me that I am capable, I am deserving, and I can stand for something that is much bigger than myself. So thank you so much.
You certainly are deserving. Congratulations to you, Miss USA, Miss Earth 2020, and your entire country.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. We made history today too, like the first American.
I want to give her a hug. How do I give her a hug? I want to give you a hug from here. You deserve this. Enjoy your moment, USA. We're off the air now. This is absolutely real. Nobody's joking around with you. You are our Miss Earth.
I swear, you guys are joking with me.
We're so happy for you. For celebrating 20 years of Miss Earth and for participating in a grand coronation that would definitely be written in history of beauty pageant. We do look forward for the time when we can celebrate together face to face, but until then, stay safe.
I am LINDSAY COFFEY, Miss Earth USA 2020. Most people know me as a world traveler visiting major cities around the globe. I apply my degree in political science to promote environmental legislation and encourage voter registration. But what shaped me into the compassionate and hardworking woman I am today is my upbringing in a small countryside town in western Pennsylvania. I spent much of my youth outdoors, surrounded by farms, woods, and animals. I connected with nature on an intimate level, opening my eyes to all of Earth's creations. The land of the free is the third most populated country in the world, home to 331 million people. The United States population is one of the most diverse. Along with its many natural wonders, we are the only country to have all 5 of Earth's climate zones: tropical, dry, temperate, continental, and polar. To experience an exotic natural environment, visit one of our 62 national parks, seek a wildlife refuge, or experience a marine reserve. Alaska has been labeled the last great wilderness of the United States, as only 160,000 acres out of 365 million have been impinged upon. As 95% of Alaskan land is protected, it is one of the few places in the USA with intact landscapes allowing ecosystems to function naturally. Our conservancy efforts preserve the integrity of the natural flora and fauna while promoting sustainable living. America is the 3rd most visited country and 8th in the world for the most national parks. The primary focus for U.S. parks is water. Tourists travel from all over to see our waterfalls, lakes, rivers, and our 95,000 miles of shoreline. In addition to creating a beautiful travel experience, our shorelines and national parks provide water for human use and ecosystems. Despite this vast amount of water, we are still facing a global water crisis worldwide. The Earth's usable freshwater is limited due to pollution, overuse, lack of, and outdated infrastructure. I am passionate about our Earth's water crisis because it carries the most immediate risk due to the harmful effects of climate change as it influences humanity and regional stability. Advocating this crisis is imperative as water stress is projected to increase in the coming decades. Fortunately, we do have solutions. Globally, we must recycle wastewater, increase efforts in harvesting rainwater, focus on ecological restoration, and rely on desalination. Individually, we must all do our part, using the 5 R's as guidance to our actions. Rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. I show my respect for Mother Earth by following the 5 R's as well as volunteering. Through tree planting, gardening, cleanups, petitions, door-to-door canvassing, and my advocacy, I use my voice to speak for our planet. In the future, I plan to assist in the implementation of environmental protection laws and to promote sustainability on a global scale. I want to be Miss Earth because I know what it means to be more than my country. In America, I have seen the consequences of legislative actions contributing to the climate crisis. I have experienced water scarcity in South Africa, poor air quality in Mexico, and deforestation in the Peruvian jungle. But I have also seen the beauty of our planet and why it is worth fighting for. I've walked on the holy grounds of Jerusalem, driven through the outback of Australia, swam through the crystal clear waters of the Caribbean, immersed myself in the beauty of the Swiss Alps, ran my fingers through the water of the Jordan River, walked alongside zebras in Zimbabwe, picked grapes from the orchards of Tuscany, walked on the brilliant beaches of Cyprus, and basked in the wonders of Machu Picchu.
The only way to win this fight is together. The only way to win this fight is to be more than your country. I am LINDSAY COFFEY, Miss Earth USA, and I am Woman of the Earth.